Good morning or good afternoon from Portland, Maine. It's gonna be my first solo trip I've done, so I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of excited. I'll properly introduce myself. My name is Dani, aka Mox Eve, and I just arrived like maybe almost an hour ago. Went to the hostel. We can't check in quite yet. I just dropped off my luggage. I changed my pants because I had like a blue stain on my sweatpants and it's pretty warm. I saw there was a co-op over here. I'm still debating to take the Amtrak down to New Hampshire. So I feel like once I get something to drink or eat, I'll figure out what I want to do. Got some vegan cookies. Aww.
So if he wins, alright.
So now they're country 1, 2.
So I just got off the train and I just arrived in Exeter. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I have 2 hours to explore this town. I have my Google Maps on here. I just arrived in like Portland, Maine this morning and now I'm in New Hampshire. Like how crazy is that? It's a 13-minute walk, which is not terrible at all. You know, I tried to plan out everything as best as I could. So this is how it looks like. I have the directions on my phone. I have like 3 shops I want to visit. I have like 2 restaurants that are like possibly that I could stop at. The thing I noticed though is that everything like closes at 5. So, I mean, I have time, but that's the thing that kind of sucks, that everything closed at 5. Oh, so I finally finished reading that book, Temple of Swoon. Yeah, I read the author's other book, Temple of the Lost Heart. That one was super good. I had a person on TikTok recommend this book. But also, like, keep in mind, I've never visited over here, so all of this is brand new to me. Mr. Ferguson. Oh my god, it's like the cat from New Girl. Downtown. I'm almost there. I saw this on Google Maps, but that plaque says General Washington was entertained at the house. I saw it on Google Maps, but I was like, I'd rather not stop here. But it looks like I'm getting closer to downtown. What I got planned is getting like something to drink. If there's like a health shop or a health food like restaurant, so I'm thinking if I could get a smoothie there, it would be nice. Up is the juicery, so let's go in. Alright, so I got a berry mint smoothie. That chia pudding was probably like one of the best chia puddings I've had. So now we are in the downtown area. I just went to the bathroom and now we can go to the shops I've been wanting to go. Before I go any further, I see this riverfront thing, so let's go over here. A quick detour. Let's check it out. And it got pretty warm. So that's why I took off my sweater because I began to sweat and I'm like, I don't want to be all stinky over here. Ooh.
Pampering.
Y'all, this is so cute. Oh, I wonder how far it goes. I was zoomed in and I didn't even realize it. Okay, so there's like a little, these are like, it's kind of like on an angle. And I have my tripod. So, I don't know if I'll bring it out, but I'm gonna take a photo like this. I almost forgot completely about my tripod because I'm like, oh my gosh, who's gonna take my photo? How does the selfie look? I feel like if it were to be here, oh, like this way. Okay, so I think I might bring out my tripod. Okay. You see my shadow. So this bookstore I'm gonna check out. Oh, it looks so cute. Let's see what they got. It's such a vibe. Walking around and then I see this flyer for their UFO festival. Oh my gosh. So now I'm just chilling at the park bench overlooking. I took a video or I can actually just Google it. I did all the stuff I wanted to do and it is 4:37. My Amtrak doesn't come until 6:30, but I don't plan on, I'll leave over there around like maybe like 5:30. Oh my god, that's like a whole hour. Let me double check. Is it 6:30? Yes. I have like 2 hours here. I don't know. I might actually just get dinner here if there's something for me to eat. But yeah, I needed to cool down because I was sweating. It is called the 𝘊𝘶𝘳𝘯𝘵 River. Chilling on a bench in the shade because I was sweating. So I don't know what to do. I finished my book. Maybe I saw like there was a pizza place, but I don't know if I want to eat here. I mean, it's nice outside. Looks really pretty. I was over there earlier today, but I walked. But yeah, this is really nice, really cool in the shade. I just been sitting down chilling, deciding to see if I want to eat anywhere here. There's two places near the Amtrak stop where they have fries and lemonade, so I think I might just get that. But as of right now, I'm gonna eat my now crushed up pumpkin cookie and then I'm gonna head over there. Oh my god, my eyes burn. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'll walk to the Amtrak station. So I made it back. It is 5:50. I made it back to the little train pickup station area. I'm gonna take a picture with the sign over here with my tripod because I think that'll be really cute. So once I get my photo, I'm just gonna sit down on the benches. There's like some right here, there's one over here, and there's some on the platform. I think that's where I'm gonna go. But yeah, I'm gonna set up my tripod and get my photo with the sign because I think that'll be really cute. I look crazy carrying my fucking tripod over here, but I switched positions. Hopefully this is fine. I don't know how this is gonna work. Took my photos. I don't know where to set this on. I don't think there's like nowhere I can set this on. But okay, you guys can't see. Okay, I took my photos. Now I'm like overstimulated because now I think there was like a fucking spider web on me, or like I'm in a spider web and there was a spider crawling on me. And I'm gonna take down everything. I'm just gonna pull my hair out. But I got my cute photos. They turned out really cute. So now I'm just gonna relax. It's about to turn 6. You guys can't even see it, but I'm so tired. When I went back to the juicery place, the cafe I went to get like my smoothie, my eyes look so tired. I've been up since 3:40 this morning. And tomorrow I'm getting up around 4 o'clock. I'm going to Boston for a day trip, so I'm taking the earliest or the first Amtrak there is at 5:15. It's about a 2-hour train ride. From Boston, I'm going to be taking the ferry at like 9:30 to Salem. I'm going to be there for like 4 hours, I think. And then I plan on taking like the commuter rail back to Boston because it's shorter than the ferry. And I think I should have 2 hours until I need to be on the 5:20 p.m. Amtrak back to Portland, Maine. it's a long day, but I have it planned out. I was gonna do like a tour of Salem, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna walk around. The only big part of Salem I want to see is like the historic part of the witch trials, and then maybe some like of the movie scenes from Hocus Pocus, because I absolutely love that movie. I think it's so cute. It's not cute, I think it's like so funny. The newer one that came out, it's good, but I rewatched the older one, or the original one. I was like, okay, I kind of like the second one better, but the songs in the first one were better. I don't know, but I am exhausted. I finished my book. Should I do a quick book review? But as my first, I should whisper this because I don't know if there's people listening, but this is my first trip solo taking, or doing my first trip alone. I'd be thinking like, Donnie, why did you decide to go to a city and then go take the train to another one? See, my goal is to cover as many states as I can. So far, I've added Maine and New Hampshire. That makes 6 states I've been to this year. I think I'm almost at 30. So, and that makes it like 20 more to go. So that is my goal, is my majority is to get to all 50 states, and this is one way of doing it. I'm so jealous of the folks who live on the East Coast because it's so easily accessible. It's like by train, or the place where the Downeaster place was, like the Amtrak down in Portland, they had a bus service to like Boston, and I think another place too. But I was like, that's just so cool, so convenient. Coming from a person who lives in the Midwest, in a small town in the Midwest, specifically in Minnesota, like it's so hard. Like I could drive 2 hours and I'll be in Iowa, but like I don't know, it's just not the same. It's not the same, like having the convenience of taking like the train. Like that's super nice, love it. What I thought of this town, they pronounced it on the Amtrak, but I completely forgot how you like to pronounce it. Exeter. It wasn't too bad. I honestly finished what I wanted to do within like an hour, and so I was at the park just on my phone. I was just chilling. I wish I would have brought my other book. So I finished that book. I brought 2 books, so I'll probably read the other one tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing on the ride back, but it wasn't too bad. I think it was really cute. I was so tempted to go rent the kayaks, but I don't think they came with like what is it called? A vest, a safety vest? I forget what it's called. But I don't think they came, I don't know if it came with one. And then I saw the price, it said up to a day, it was like $25. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna be on this for for a day. I'm gonna be on it for like an hour. So I decided not to do that, but I thought that would be super, super fun. What I plan on, depending how I feel like when I get back, I might get dinner. But I had like a poke bowl. The rice was the thing that threw me off of the rest of the bowl was okay. Just the rice could have been better. It reminded me of arroz con leche. If you don't know what that is, like rice with milk, like a Mexican traditional, like it's like a sweet treat. I actually had some like yesterday, but it was okay. So I'm not really that hungry. I think the only thing I'm craving is like fruit, water. So I might just go back to the co-op and just get some fruit and some snacks for tomorrow, because I don't know. I was looking, see, I've done so much planning on this. So like there's places in Boston. I was looking at places in Boston that opened by 7, that were open by 7, by 6 o'clock. And then I had to narrow it down to vegan options. So there was this one cafe, had vegan options, a little expensive, it looked trendy or very aesthetically. And then I also had to make sure it was on the track. Like I did like the North Station and then to the ferry pickup. Like I had to make sure it was within those miles, because I wasn't gonna, I'm walking here. So my options were very limited. I don't know if I ended up finding a coffee shop. I think I might have found 1 or 2. I'm gonna double check like tonight just to make sure, because honestly I'll be fine if I just get like coffee and like fruit, because I plan on eating at maybe 2 different places when I get to Salem, but I don't know. They have a few good, it looks like they have a really good vegan pizza spot, so I think I might eat that for lunch. But yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow. As of right now, I am tired, and it just turned 18:04, so maybe I'll call my mom. I'll call my mom or my dad and just update on what's happening. But right now I'm gonna chill. I don't know if I'll be able to take a nap once I'm in there, but I just know I'm so tired.